Of course.
It's an
Best spot in
outside
the school,
above an
right?
inside. It's really great up here.
It's so peaceful.
Yeah, like the opposite of school.
Just fucking lights one up right away.
Dude, what's up? Are you really that nervous about the audition?
You know, I'll give Snook Game this much. I don't think Reed ever is like visibly doing drugs at school. And two, apparently sometimes his cigarette would vanish. I don't know if they've patched that out or not, but it makes for the implication that he smokes a lot in this game.
No. I mean, yes. But since you brought it up, I need you to do something for the audition. You're not gonna like it.
Love when favors start that way. What's up?
You have to go get your senior picture taken.
Nope.
Come on. Why not?
It's a family tradition. Orson didn't
Look at the glare on that roof. Ow!
do it. My mom didn't do it. Her mom didn't do it.
Again, cute that he would have moms instead of, just a saying. Again, having an adopted person also gives you that little extra dynamic. You know, a little bit of world building you can do. What's it like to be adopted? How do people respond to that? But that's just me. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything with it. So far, it's just that he has two moms, because it's cute. And they don't have any parents defined by the game, so I can do what I want.
I'm just carrying on a long line of being blank spaces in yearbooks.
Admirable. Totally makes sense. 100% normal. But what if I told you that if you do the picture, Naomi will fix my MIDI controller and save our audition, and then we can win and play Caldera Fest and have amazing lives?
Naomi. Oh, shit. I think we did talk about this.
It was her one condition.
Yeah. And she doesn't budge. Believe me. I have to think through everything when I'm writing a campaign for her.
I can only imagine.
By the way, subtle thing, but here's some fun writing for you. I mentioned this a lot, but there is a very fun, subtle difference you can do with characterization. Fang going, so you'll do it, implies that Fang is a bit more interested in the band. But if Fang is like, yeah, she is a lot, it's like, oh, you're thinking about Naomi. It's a very subtle thing, but the way you respond to something like that, have your characters talk, implies where their minds are and what they're thinking about and what they prioritize. It's a tiny thing, but you can use it to build up that sense of like, ooh, they're interested because they keep responding to that, or the band. Like the band is more important. This is a little thing. Little ways you can do it. Little ways you can do it. Not saying this is good or bad, just saying this is something you can think about when you're writing for characters.
You know, I just wrote in a new storyline for your L&L character.
I would like to point out, as a person who runs D&D games myself, it is a low blow, below the belt, right on the testicles, to go to someone and say, you're going to play this character on a game you haven't even played one session of, in a system you've never run. Like, I'm sorry, Reed, but you are overstepping the realm of reason on what you can get away with as a game master. Or lore master, since it's LNL. Legends and lore.
Wait, what do you mean storyline? I thought I just showed up and rolled dice until something died.
No.
And that is the person you're going to trust with a storyline, Reed? You clown?
You've got a whole character arc now. And you'll have to play through it every session.
And now it's spiteful. Okay, so what is Reed? He, at times, is like really cool, he's really chill. He avoids confrontation, but now he's like fucking over Fang, and he's overconfident with what he can get rid of, but he's also very nervous about the asteroid. Which is Reed? Is he confident or not? Is he mean or nice? He's kind of going all over the place. I feel. But I don't know humans very well. My social skills are like, but.
Are you holding my MIDI controller hostage?
Pretty much.
Again, Reed knows that Fang cares a lot about the band. He's already pointed out, like, the band is like how LNL is for me. And he's blackmailing them about this. That is a low blow. Like, I don't know. This feels like there's something going on. And if that's the intention, it's good. If it's the intention, it's good. But I don't know if it is.
You do want it fixed, right?
Oh, that's so
Yes.
mean. He's rubbing it in, too.
I'll do it. I was gonna anyway, I think. Just
Yeah, you were going to play, not do a storyline. It's different. Ugh.
please get a picture.
I should have worn a different tank top.
But you're a cartoon character. You can't read. That's not how it works for cartoons. or for splatoons. Oh my god, I love how his book looks. They put a little too much effort into the LNL book, by the way.
Oh, this.
I'm saving the band with
Did they just cut off this as a first? Oh, you.
my sacrifice. I am a hero.
You're the best.
Now, because of what I'm writing and the nature of what it is, I can't actually have Fang do this because the media controller isn't a part of the story. There's enough going on already, you don't need the distraction. Also, the character wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So instead, Reed just gets caught. Like, he made a promise and he gets caught on it. That's how I do it instead. Like, just to have the logical extension of the plotline take place. It also means that the relationship with Naomi has to be built up differently, but that's fine! It's fine.
Right this way, sir. Go get him,
By the way, the photographer is cute. Every character has cute to them.
slugger.
Go get him, Slugger.
Does my hair look stupid?
Stop moving.
I love, by the way, that Reed is nervous about getting his picture taken. It's so cute. Oh. I was like that too when I was a little guy. It was adorable.
I feel weird. Are you guys hot and taut in here, right?
You're doing great.
Love the blur effects they went for.
Yes! Oh, that's 100% photo completion. After your pick, of course.
Fang is a neurotic, obsessive person. She wouldn't say that. She would say, finally, I have a chance. It just feels a little out of place. Like, she seems like the kind of person who, I guess it's supposed to show that thinks she's already got it. But, I don't know. I'm just being wiggly. I'm wiggling. I'm a worm. With drama. Have a seat. I like how Naomi doesn't even ask, like, why do you have your bag with you like that? What's the reason? Thanks again.
Thanks, Naomi. Seriously. So, you got this?
Yep. I mean, I'll try. Meet me after school today.
You can't do it, like, now, maybe? We have our last practice after school, and tomorrow is the audition.
Oh, wait, it's on a Saturday? Ah, I'm stupid.
I have to get these proofs to the office and pay the photographer, then Miss Roberts needs me to assist with a freshman demo, and then there's language lab.
Okay, yeah. After school.
So, language lab? I mean, it's implied to be one country, so I imagine they all speak like dinosaur common. So, 'cause languages would just be like a for funsies thing, huh?
Thanks.
I mean, language is already for funsies thing, really. Trish! Oh no, he's so sad! Such a poor little girl. I love when the photographer looks all shocked. But what I love the most about this is, one, Naomi's gonna have to pay for that. Two, why did Trish think that would go well? Like, the bug is gonna be scared by the flat. It's just a terrible idea all around. I love it. Look at that face. It's great. Little animation.
I wasn't sure I was gonna pull that off.
Baby!
Oh, no, baby. The backdrops. We can't retake it. Oh my god, what is this stuff? And oh my god,
It smells like you want to die.
that smell.
It's her mask. It's very distinct. What's wrong?
You might have noticed that this has actually been like a couple of pretty good scenes so far. But that might also be because I'm not being a little chuckle fuck.
Did you not just witness my truly triumphant moment?
No, sorry. Reed really saved us, and hopefully Naomi will save us. But now we don't get one last practice before tomorrow.
Yeah, Trish should probably have to pay for this. That can't be good.
Wait, is that all? No biggie. We got this. We've practiced like a million times.
I mean, I can use the time on L&L, so...
Win-win!
Baby!
I better...
Baby!
Later, wormies.
Mango number one. A! We are number one. Hey!
Oh, hey. Was I supposed to give you a ride or something?
I'm actually
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
here to see Naomi.
Really?
Yeah. We can work over here.
Why does your MIDI controller smell like chemicals?
It's just nail polish.
And solder and a chemical solvent. We should probably open a window, actually.
Yeah, that sounds like a great way to die.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of here.
Time to get
Thanks
cancer.
for stinking up the place.
I love
I imagine it's less stinky than the slime.
stuff like this. Seeing how things are put together on the inside.
That's creepy.
Like an autopsy.
Wait,
No, it is an autopsy when it's alive. It's a necropsy when it's dead. If I got that right, I'm gonna smile and laugh. Oh no, an autopsy is a post-mortem. Then what's a necropsy? Another term for they're synonyms. They're baby boys. They're buddies. I thought auto like self, you know, like more alive, but they're the same thing, I guess. That's weird. I'm all confused now. Sorry, my chair's being creaky and I'm loving it.
does that mean it's dead?
No, just... Sorry. This means a lot to you, I know.
Is that weird?
That probably seems dumb, right? I mean, I care too much about everything.
I mean, they care a lot about their transitioning and how it's not working out. But there's a lot of things you aren't caring about now, is there?
But it's not like I know any other way to be.
So, why music?
What do you mean?
Like, what got you into it?
Oh my god, I never even really thought about it, you know? It always just felt like the right thing. I guess I made up little songs when I was a kid for Nasser and stuff. Our parents were always working a lot, so we kind of had to entertain ourselves. Like, I know I'm supposed to talk about how songs helped me find myself or understand the world or something, but...
They don't?
No, I mean, they do. Especially right now, but it's also that I feel different when I'm playing. My whole body feels lighter.
But screw using metaphors. Can't believe I said that today, Obi.
Anyway, you're just trying to get me to talk so I don't feel nervous, right?
Yes.
I don't like how YouTube covers up like a little bit. But yeah, it's a little interesting that Fang is just suddenly starting to ramble. It would work a bit better. I mean, it can work, right? Like if you make Fang a little nervous, and that's what they are. They're nervous about this because this is important to them. And they've already shown a little bit of interest in Naomi. It kind of works. It's fine. But I would kind of like it if, I don't know, I feel like somewhere in there should just be that moment where they stare at each other for a second because they held each other's hands closed. There should just be a cute little moment where it's like back and forth and you get the sensation of like, ooh. Slowly blushing, slowly get that realization that you like looking at someone. And then that slow back, this is probably that scene.
But I also understand what...
We got a pictogram. Because we're friends now. Naomi really knows her stuff. Naomi is no longer gay because they are dating a non-binary. Sorry to tell you. I don't write the rules, but them's the
you're
breaks.
talking about. It's called flow, and people feel it from all sorts of things. Exercise, painting, math, even. I feel it when I'm doing things like this, putting things
I got this whenever I start writing, and I just don't stop, and it hurts me to write physically in my arms. And I just keep writing, and I just keep writing.
together, or back together. It's like you're doing
Or, you know, when I was playing Snoot Game. Got really bad in that one.
exactly what you were meant to do.
Yeah, that's it.
All fixed.
Ugh, Naomi, you're a genius!
The cutoff on the audio lines is terrible in this. Ew. But on a positive note, because I do want to be positive from time to time, I will say, unlike Anon, who keeps bleeding into every background he's ever on, Fang does manage to stay physically present.
I owe you like a million favors.
Well, since you're gonna be in the Battle of the Bands, maybe,
On the other hand, it's been like a week. I don't know how fast relationships are supposed to go, but they haven't like actually had a personal heart-to-heart conversation in all of this. Other than this, like a week. Like, come on, it's a little fast, right? Especially since we do a flash forward like months after the battle, the audition.
VIP ticket?
Wow. I mean, yeah, sure. If we get in, I will totally do that for you.
Like if you establish this stuff later, you can have that slow burn like Naomi's been looking and all that. Maybe that's the idea, but it feels weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just a timeline issue because you can't have a giant time jump like that anyway because it's just awkward. But
If? Wait, I thought...
So tomorrow is kind of just an audition to get into the battle, but I've been working really.
it takes 1 month, yes. But I would like to point out that Anon is like pressured by his environment. Anon is like into girls, and it's constantly implied that he gets really nervous around them, so he has that physical attraction already established. There's also the element of like he's been told to be nice, and he's seen Fang suffer, and he's also kind of guilty. There's a lot of things that are subtly pushing Anon to be around Fang, on top of Naomi's pressures and stuff. So, from Anon's perspective, like there's a lot going on there already, and here there's like this meeting and everything. Like this has been like a week. I guess Naomi is around the house a lot, but that clearly hasn't done anything so far. But maybe it has, from Naomi's perspective, but not from Fang's perspective. And we're playing Fang. We need to get the Fang angle on this.
Really hard.
Like, again, just have Fang sit there watching Naomi work and, like, staring and getting real close and, like, oh, I like seeing this person work. And then Naomi's like, what are you doing? Like, just a very simple little setup of, like, Fang is getting interested. It's a little early to do that, especially since they clearly aren't dating throughout the entire year, which is the big problem, actually. It'd be awkward anyway. Like, again, the time doesn't work.
And now this works.
I was happy to help,
I don't know. I'm not a good writer. I'm not smart.
and it was nice, you know, to chat.
Yeah. Well, I'll just,
Eat a banana.
See you
Potassium.
at the Battle of the Bands.
It helps regulate your sodium intake. She looks so sad. Okay. I have a slight problem with this. When Nasser drove Fang to school, the water was on the other side, implying that they were driving rightward, shall we say, like counterclockwise according to the bay. Fang walking this direction implies they're going to school from the visual language that's been used so far, but we were just in a situation where Fang was leaving school, so shouldn't Fang be walking the other direction? This is just like a 180 rule that's getting messed up in my brain. Also, why is there never anyone on the beach? It's a beautiful beach. Just put some random jackass in there. The audition.
I can't believe we missed practice because of the controller. What if that was what would have put us over the edge?
I love this shot of... Yeah! I love it! Yeah! Oh, it's so good. Should have gone for the meteor. It was a nice message. You know, you're dying, and you're probably extremely desperate, so here you go. Fang, aren't you trying to be non-binary? Well, I guess they don't owe anyone androgyny. I love this. It's really weird to have this other art style going on, but I love this little squishy sound. Yeah!
Hey!
That's what you do with Winnie. When you meet up with Winnie, the little plant baby boy, you gotta give him a little squish to make that little squeaky sound.
Hey, everything okay?
He's fine.
Yeah. But we have a gig tomorrow, kinda, right?
Yes.
So, we gotta do the thing.
Oh my god! I forgot. With the controller, and I had to get Naomi to fix it and everything.
I got you. Swiped it from my dad's desk. Hope it wasn't important.
They actually bothered to make the cards slowly burn up. That's great.
With this sacrifice,
And now
we
no more.
decree worm drama. No harma. Here we spend all our good karma. Worms till the end. Worm drama forever.
This is why you get the voice actors in the same booth. Because you can tell that Fang is a little late on some of those.
Well,
It's also a really weird set of lines, but I like it. Yeah, I mean, they could burn their fingertips. I was going to point that out. Like, at how fast that card was burning when she lit it. Like, careful! You're going to light your yard on fire! You dummies! It's very... No, it's marine weather, so it's probably pretty humid.
oh, we were kind of weird kids, huh?
Totally.
Okay. With that, I gotta go.
Also, we get a mention of her dad, but nothing else. Like, who is her dad? Could it be an important card? We don't know. Who cares? Parents don't matter.
I'm supposed to be home with the kids right now.
Thinking about it, There are 5 adults, if we include the principal, who's like a minor character. Major-ish characters, minor side characters and all that, are Mrs. Roberts and LJ, neither of whom are parents. Like, parents are just told to go screw themselves in this one.
Oh, but you know we had to do this.
Home with the kids, baby.
Best.
Back at ya.
I love it. Game's picking up. I think we're just gonna. No, let's do a little bit more. Oh, I love this part. Look at this dress. It's so. Oh, come on. It's good. This is adorable. a little heavy though for the weather. They should have done a little bit more with the transition. What does this button do? Oh, dear God, I don't know what this button does. I do think they should have done a little bit more with the transition there, though. A little bit of a fade in between the two. It's a little flat. But, nice little scene. Nice little, like, they do this again later. Well done. Like it. Good. Look at the gems. You got gems on the shelves. Let's look at the phone. Tonight's the night. How are we feeling? We got this. Don't even worry. I just wish you had more time to practice. Can't practice forever. Now's the time to share with the world. He's always right. And now, it's nighttime! What?
Still no ETA for Mom and Dad?
Nope.
How does this happen?
Did you go shopping?
I did. I heroically accepted the groceries our parents had delivered from afar.
Hey, wish me luck.
With audition or those questionable food choices.
Both.
Yeah, they're pretty big geodes. I know a guy who knows his geodes. He can help me out with this. Also, we got some more cute art, but let's